one looking for a hit here. Early bird gets the strike. Skips up some dust. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Sluggers. Runner at first. Throws one in the dirt. Posada gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Inside corner for a strike. The MLB draft card records the strikeout.
At the plate for the slugger.
Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Willie Castro.
Fly ball left center field. Figgins with an easy look. Get to the chopper. Next to the plate, Samad Taylor.
Left fielder, Samad Taylor.
Swings and misses out in front. Line drive. And there's a hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Figgins fires it in from the outfield. In there safely. Now the center. Fielder Pete Crow Armstrong. 0-1 the count. Not your pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. There goes the runner. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Kicks and delivers. That's the changeup. Relying on that pitch more than any other. One pitch away from exhaling. Lifted in the air to left. Soto running at top speed to the wall, and he can't reach it. The Sluggers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. To the plate, safe. Sean Figgins comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Slider in the air. Marte waiting for it. Brings it in. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So we head to the 6th. More to come in the world of DD after this. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 6th. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was good, twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Seager at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Ketel Marte is the batter now. Goes with the sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Albies over to first. And he beats the throw. Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. Pure electricity. Fights it foul. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Misses for a ball. Gets him swinging. Sean Figgins ready to hit. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. And good day to you, sir. Great jump. There goes the runner. That'll be foul. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. The Predators score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Ozzie Albies leads things off and down by 2. And fouled away. No balls and 2 strikes. We'll do it again. Wise choice. Goes with the sweeper but misses. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Juan Soto caught every seam of the baseball last time up. Check swing appeal. They rule it a strike. Drills one perfectly. Going back. And one hops the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Jorge Posada steps in. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Rutschman settling under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now. Carrier in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Soto at second with 2 down. Misses the plate with the fastball. Runs the count to 1-2. Zips a fastball, but off target. In the air, out to the gap. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the 7th, and it remains a 2-run battle. Adley Rutschman leads off, leading by 2. Cash. Changeup again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. A cornerstone of the Atlanta Braves, Ozzie Albies at the dish. Swung on, and Albies drives one deep. Still flying. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Schwarber up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. Hit hard to third. Schwarber out at first. Now the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. Rips one to right. Figgins turning and tracking. Brings it in. That's the inning. We'll be right back. Back here in Denver,
Leading off.
Willie Castro bats first this inning.
Willie Castro.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. He steps off the rubber. Willie waits. Starts with a pair of sliders. The 1-1. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. That's smacked on the line to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Getting ready to hit, Samad Taylor.
Left fielder, Samad Taylor.
This is smacked left field line, and that is foul. The lead is 3 right now. Foul ball. Smash down the left field line. Soto booking it. And it drops foul into the corner. And a base hit laced into right. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Pete Crow Armstrong lining up with parallel 2-card status. Runner at first with 1 gone. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Runner goes again.
That's ball 2.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. No.
Outside.
Base hit and a run in to score. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card.
Now pitching,
Late start, trying Adley's arm here. Save! They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Puerto Rico up by 2 late in the game. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Crow Armstrong touches the plate, and they trail by 1. Really made you earn that knock with the count full. First pitch, and the runner takes off.
That's a ball.
Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? And the pitch. Not going to do it.
Ball 2.
Another offering of the fastball. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. And out! Trying to steal the base. A huge play. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball to left. Soto, full throttle. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Sluggers. Yordan Alvarez leads off playing from ahead. An impressive day at the plate. This card is definitely your style. 0-1 to start. Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong waiting on it. Hauls it in, and one away. Corey Seager comes up to bat in the 8th. Rolls it over, should be routine. Throw to Posada for the out. Marte swings and hits it hard. Back at the track. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here comes the Ozzie Albies leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they call it a swing. The 0-1 now. Catches a piece. Misses the plate for a ball. Bola.
Ball 2.
He steps off to reset. Just an exploratory mission. The 3-2. Lined into right. Base hit. He turns for second. That's a leadoff double, and now they have something cooking here in the 8th. Juan Soto comes up in a big spot. Here's a pitch that represents the standout series, Zach Britton. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Soto up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Not that. Swings and lifts one to right. Angling towards the line. Albies tagging up. And it comes in too late. He's up to 3rd on the flyout. With one away. Jorge Posada steps up with the tying run at 3rd. Sluggers, 1 out, 1 on. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. One more time. That's smashed towards center. Albies tags from 3rd. Runner from 3rd comes across. And it's a 1-run game. Carey can't hold up, and that's a strike.
That ball is foul.
Strike 3 swinging. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Juan Soto gets us going in this frame. Misses with the first pitch. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag. Figgins in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Fastball connects. Figgins makes the catch. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Got him swinging at air. Swung on and a drive by Adley. It's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Ozzie Albies ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. One the count. Changeup in the air. Crow Armstrong right there for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand the go-ahead run. You're standing at the edge of the moment every player dreams about. Here's your chance. Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Needs a mining permit. The standout series records an important strikeout.
At the plate for the slugger.
Samon Taylor, the next card off the deck. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Polanco handles the chance. 2 away. Crow Armstrong in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets a piece. Not a chance. Hammers one deep. Angling to the gap. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. Now, Nunez ready to go with the winning run at second. First pitch of the ball. Negative. Sends it foul. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first on the run. And we're headed to extra. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Kyle Schwarber leads off the inning. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Jorge Polanco steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Keeps it fair. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching.
Got him in a blender. It's 0-2. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. The 2-time World Series MVP, Corey Seager at the dish. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. They get some insurance here in extras. Ketel Marte has a turn now after the extra innings home run. Bashes one deep. Gonna need some stilts. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Soto grounds out. Sean Figgins bats here in extras. A rough day at the plate, but it's the Cards' fault, I promise. That was a caffeinated beverage. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a diving stop to his knee, the throw, and he beats it. He's safe. Adley Rutschman at the dish with a runner on first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Figgins coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in for a run. And now it's a 6-run lead. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate following the RBI double. Looks like knee swing. A base hit. Rutschman headed for the plate. The throw home. Not going to get him, and it's up the line.
Now batting for Puerto Rico.
Kyle Schwarber digs in. Early swing and foul. That's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Righty kicks and delivers. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Goes back to the splitter. Not quite ready for a pitch. The Predators have scored 7 runs so far this frame. Survive. The count is full. Swung on and crushed. Headed back. Makes the catch. Inning over. Up against the ropes. It's do or die time for your... Back here at 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Sean Figgins, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Ozzie Albies up with the bases empty after the homer from the Prime Series. Not a strike. The count is 2-0. Started to swing, and they say the bat never went around. The 3-0. Swung on, hit hard to left. Soto sprinting towards it. That one hops the wall. And he's got his second double of the game. Soto is now at the plate. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Make him come to you. The 1-0 now. Out of the zone for a ball. Gotta stay patient, I guess. Drops in a changeup for a strike. This has double written all over it. Albies rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily, and they cut into the deficit. You did the work with that swing and earned the reward. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Carey steps in the box with his P3 status. Dustin May pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Carey stands in now and watches strike 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Racing makes the catch, but he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Willie Castro strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Fouls it. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Changes the eye level with that pitch. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Throw to second. There's 1. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Lifted in the air to right. Marte under this one. Out, and the game is over. Ciao, I'm Robert Flores. It's the Apes going up against the Sluggers. This is rink season. I may or may not be holding my breath. Geraldo Perdomo leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 2, Geraldo Perdomo.
Verlander starts with a changeup for a strike. I doubt anyone was expecting that would be the first pitch of the game. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. Fastball connects. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. Hauls it in. One gone here. Lance Berkman strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Count it. Bears down and finds the zone. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Apes with a runner at first. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Brings it in, and 2 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. Verlander wraps it up without allowing. Nasim Nunez in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. In the air to right. Castro camps under it. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Sean Figgins is now at the plate. Not happening. Late with the swing there. Hit on the ground up the middle. On to first. Figgins retired. Ozzie Albies shuffles into the box. Good cutter for a strike. Fouled away. That's no good. Hanging tough. Changeup. Strike 3. Willie Castro ready to go. Wowzers. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6, left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Runner on at first, nobody out. Runner on the move. What a stop. From his knees, the throw. On target, he got him. Nice play. Braden Montgomery is the next to hit. Triple digits, and it's launched deep. On its way. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Drake Baldwin digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. The Apes have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. The heater misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 2-2. Two-strike foul. lives to see another pitch. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Throw to first, 2 away. Sean Figgins steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Goes with the curveball but misses. Hits it foul. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they play 2 runs in the Juan Soto ready to roll. That's a strike. Went with the sweeper. No bite.
Inside.
Runs the count to 1-2. The sweeper misses for a ball. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's foul. 2-2. Here comes. Liner to second and picked on the hop. That's out number 1. Jorge Posada ready to hit. Doesn't connect. He was late. Lifted in the air to left. Ramirez right there for it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now we see Cole Carey. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Rolls one to Berkman. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 6 up. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Geraldo Perdomo gets us going this inning. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Lifted in the air to right. Still in the air. It's caught at the warning track. Ketel Marte up now. One of the most electric players in the National League. And a foul ball. This is the target.
That's a ball.
Castro drifts under it. Snags it for the second out. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Lance Berkman. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Willie Castro leads off the inning. Late with the swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Buying one more pitch. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Samad Taylor comes to the plate as a parallel 2-car. Lifts the cutter. Castro in overdrive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. And the pitch. 0-2 is the count. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Hit hard to short. Inning over. 9 up and 9 down. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Ozzie Albies leads off, leading by 2. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. That was saucy. This one smashed down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Verlander turns and fires. Goes back to the changeup. Verlander now. Castro settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Puts the slider in play. Taylor heads back on it. It gets down, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
Now batting for the eighth, left fielder.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Tag save. Stolen base. Apes with a runner at third. That's the changeup. Been his primary pitch. Hangs in there. Pitch gets away. Puts the tag on him, and there's two out. And he'll take first on the strikeout. Braden Montgomery steps in.
Designated hitter, number 24.
The radar gun is stressed out. Ramirez, the runner at first with two gone. Down low, it kicks away. Slings it to first. Throw is in time, and they get out of the jam after the drop third strike. That does it for the top half of the fourth. Don't go away. Nasim Nunez leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. One at bat so far, he flew out. Found the target to start the AB. Fastball in the air. Marte hustling. Squeezes it, and now one away.
At the plate for the slugger, right fielder, Sean Figgins.
Figgins stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 the count now. Misses the zone with the cutter. Fights off the two-strike sweeper. Fly ball to center. Marte running at top speed. Hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies, the next card off the deck, went down on strikes first time up. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That's ripped to right, down the line. Castro towards foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Officially 12 up. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Drake Baldwin leads us off. Gasso. That makes it 0-2. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth.
Now batting for the eighth.
Sean Figgins at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on and crushed. Back at the track. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Geraldo Perdomo comes to the plate here in the 5th. Delivers a change. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Butter. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. In the box, Ketel Marte. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance, and that's ball 1. Apes, 1 on with 2 outs. Runner takes off with a late jump. Fouls that off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Lance Berkman up now with 2 runners on base.
Aye.
Here comes the pitch to Lance. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Cruising in the slow lane. Goes with the curveball. That pitch has stayed mostly under wraps. Grab some pine. Juan Soto ready to start this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Line drive. And there's a hit. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Posada at the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. Cleared the hips early. Below the knees. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Electric pitch. It's the fastball that misses. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Cole Carey, freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Foul ball. Runner at first with 1 out. On the inside corner for a called 3rd strike. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Cut on and misses. Ozzie Albies, his leadoff this inning. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Albies handles the chance. Throw to Posada for the out. Willie Castro ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Swing and a drive. Good hang time. He brings it in at the wall. So close. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Apes, 2 down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up. It's a 2-run contest in this one. They put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. Samad Taylor bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Stays with it. Foul. Cutter connects. Castro full throttle. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Crow Armstrong ready. It's 0-2. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, Nasim Nunez. First pitch is a ball. Scared of you. 2-1 is the count now. In the air, headed to left center. It drops down for a hit. A really good job to get a base hit in a 2-strike count. Sean Figgins in the box with a runner on first. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1. Fights it away. That's in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Braden Montgomery steps in the box to start the 7th.
Number 24.
Fouled away. Not so fast, my friend. Misses the zone with a changeup. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. And now it's Drake Baldwin. The pitch to Baldwin. 2 strikes and no balls. Squirts away just a bit. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Sean Figgins. 100 miles per hour and foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Lightning in a bottle. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. Geraldo Perdomo shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. Smooth. Fouled away. Runner takes off for third. Albies over to first. Out number 3. We've hit the 7th inning stretch from beautiful Denver, Colorado. Welcome back to Coors Field. Dustin May back on the mound in the 7th. Albies hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. In the air to center. Marte standing under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Juan Soto at the dish. Foul ball. A thundering shot. Wow, that was perfect. The swing, the contact, and the result. You can't do it any better than that. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Posada up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Here's the 1-0. Delivers a ball. Spoils it. Two-two the count now. Perfect contact, and this ball is carrying. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Cold carry. Hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. The Apes have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Starts changeup. El Cambio gets the job done again. Fourth strikeout with that pitch. Willie Castro digs in. Fouled away. That's foul. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Samad Taylor at the dish with a runner on first. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe, and that was not close. Sluggard, runner at second, 2 down. Lifted in the air to center. Marte moving left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ketel Marte leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Berkman. Try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Look out. Runner on the move. In there. Safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Rolls it over. Should be easy. The throw to first. Berkman grounds out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. Stays with the sinker, fouls it away. Slider hit him.
That ball got him. Right there.
Runners at first and third now, thanks to the hit by pitch. And next in the box, Willie Castro. Nasim Nunez enters as the pitch runner. Back in safely. Not getting you. Castro in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Runner takes off with a great jump. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Throws on the brakes, and he's safe. Getting back to third. Braden Montgomery is the batter now. Drills 1 deep. Going back. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Drake Baldwin up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. The 0-1 now. The Apes already with 4 runs this frame. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's a 4-run game. Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off and down by 4. In the air, headed to right. Castro giving it everything he has. And out number 1 on the grab. Nasim Nunez is next to the plate. Gets a piece to it. Crosses the zone. Swung on and lifted to right center. McGee with no quit. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Sean Figgins up next to the dish, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Swung on and driven deep, headed back, and off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Ozzie Albies steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Grant Taylor, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Albies in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. That's a ball. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back here in Denver, Sean Figgins has the pleasure of going against Mason Miller now. Hits it hard to second. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Geraldo Perdomo comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Kicks and delivers. The count is 0-2. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Perdomo out at first. Willie McGee looking to get off to a good start in this one. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. 0-1, fires. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Now at the plate, Lance Berkman. First pitch, and the runner goes. Swings, and this one is smashed. Going back, no chance. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Nasim Nunez strolls to the plate after watching that blast from a postseason series card. The righty kicks and delivers. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Willie Castro comes to the plate now following the solo home run. A little extra time, but you get rewarded. That was Phil. Fastball. Welcome to the end of the line. Juan Soto steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righty. Oh, 1 to start. No thanks. Another look at the heater. Not going quietly. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Soto retired. Now the first baseman, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Hit hard to right center field. Castro all out. Hauls it in. And that's out number 2. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Triple digits, and it's smoked deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Willie Castro in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. No balls and 2 strikes. One pitch away from a win. Not done yet. Refusing to go down. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Samad Taylor gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 3 flyouts already, and he's 0 for 3. Puts the heater in play. Lays out and makes the play. Out, and that ends things.